And now we're going to come on to part 2 of the what's in the camera bag kit. In the side pocket here, that's this side, sorry, in the side pocket this side, this is basically a piece of plastic ground sheet. It's insulated ground sheet, 3 foot by 3 foot. Really handy, and a couple of packets of painkillers. That bit of ground sheet is really handy if the ground is wet or dirty. You can put your camera down on it to keep your camera bag dry, or you can kneel on it, you can sit on it if the grass is wet, whatever. So I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. Some cards and a pencil for making notes, and also for giving people your phone number or whatever. This then is the colour checker colour card, which is really stiff. You've got the grey card, a white card, and all the calibration cards. That lives in there. It will go in. And then we're going to come up with the stuff that's over here. Again, I'm going to try and keep this fairly simple as I can. Move it out of the way a little bit. In this bag, we have, am I still on camera? Yes, I think I am. Small first aid kit, just plasters, a few little small dressings, stuff like that. Some tape, this is kind of like a duct tapey sort of stuff. Small wound dressing. That is a little film tub full of suntan cream. That comes in really useful. One of these little small camping towels, like big towels. These are really good. You can actually dry yourself off after a bath with that, believe it or not. I just throw the stuff back in quickly to get it out of the way. And in this bag we have a very basic high visibility jacket. This one has the word photo on the back of it, so forget if I'm not going to take it out of the bag. Then in here we have a small notebook, a space blanket, and one of these waterproof ponchos, the sort of thing you get at festivals, which is also very handy if it starts to rain or something like that. And in fact, there's another one in this bag. This bag also has some other bits and pieces in it. In here, there's the poncho. We have a rain cape for the camera. This is kind of like a plastic tubey thing that goes over the camera and keeps the worst of the rain off your camera. And this is a set of coloured flash filters that will velcro onto the head of your ordinary flash gun, giving you the advantage of having coloured lighting should you need it. I got to be honest, I don't think I've ever used the thing really. Ordinary paintbrush, clean one obviously. This is just for brushing the dust off the outside of the camera. I mean, not going to clean the sensor with that. That is a list of how to connect the cameras wirelessly to each other, which is not as easy or intuitive as it should be. Then we have a number of camera batteries. There should be 4 of those here. And also quite a lot of these packets of flash batteries. Again, 4 or 5 of those. And a few AAAs because my head torch, which is by here, and again a really handy little torch to have. It's really handy to have a red light on it. That uses AAAs, as does the small Godox flash, and also the flash, off-camera flash sort of transmitters and things, which also use AAA batteries. A couple of other batteries for the microphones and for the flash transmitter. Put those in there because I don't want to lose those. Blower brush, proper rocket brush, some more instructions for one of the flash guns which I've written out to make life easier. Magnifying glass, again really useful thing to have, especially if your glasses get broken or something like that. Safety pins, these come in really handy all the time at weddings. Tiny sewing kit, again this comes in really useful for turning up if your trousers split or if you need to sew something up or whatever. Again, some more batteries for the microphones and flashes. This is packets of salt and packets of pepper. Because a lot of the times you'll go out, you'll get a meal somewhere, but you won't get condiments. So salt and pepper comes in really handy, especially if it's a hot day and you need to sort of rehydrate a little bit. Packet of tissues. This is the off-camera flash setup I'm talking about. This is a real basic one. This is just a very simple 2 receivers, 1 transmitter. That's a very simple bog standard spare battery and a lead in there. Bog standard setup. I do have a proper off-camera setup, but this is small, light, quick and easy to use, so I tend to carry this one more than the much more complicated one. In here we have a couple of microphones and an extension lead. On the off chance I do want to do some video. And lastly but not least, a few filters. This is just close-ups and neutral density and a polarizer, basically for one of my lenses. I know I'm rushing through that, so I hope you got that alright, but that's basically what I'm carrying in the kit. I seem to have quite a lot of tablets in this, so I'm going to take some of those out. I haven't actually pulled all the stuff out of this bag for ages. So there you go, very quick, very simple, what's in my camera bag 2025. Thank you for watching.